points. The S&P 500 and NASDAQ are in the green.
China has a message for the White House. Beijing says it will have problems buying the volume of U.S. agricultural products it proposed in the Phase 1 trade deal announced Friday unless tariffs are removed. That's according to Bloomberg. Our editor-in-chief, Andy Serwer, is here with more. So, Andy, what do you make of this? Just days later, they go, oh, wait a minute, we might not be able to make good on that promise.
Yeah, and this is complicated stuff because, first of all, $50 billion is a lot more than they have been doing previously. They've been doing around a $20 billion level. So this is part of this greater scheme of the Trump trade deal with China, which is to have them buy more agricultural products, so to step it up, to double and a half it, essentially, right? And to do that, they need to remove some of the trade barriers that are in place actually set by China itself because they have tariffs on American agricultural products. So they need to remove those. Now, it's unclear to me why that is such a big deal, why that's so problematic, because with a stroke of a pen, you just get rid of them. And I think this is more just sort of negotiating by the Chinese saying, you know, it's complicated. We have these internal mechanisms. I mean, it is a big lift to go from 20 billion to 50 billion. But if you just change the law, why is it so difficult?
Andy, I saw this and my first thought was that, wow, China is really negotiating quite well here.
I think that's right. I mean, if you take a look back sort of at a bigger picture right now, I mean, who's kind of been in the driver's seat, Brian? I mean, I have to say that the Chinese are sort of dictating the terms at this point. And like we've been saying all along here, they're able to sit back and wait. First of all, they play the long game no matter what anyway. And then second of all, you have November of 2020 coming up, and it's coming up sooner than you. I mean, we're basically 12 months away now, aren't we? Yeah.
We are. Time is flying. What does this mean, though, for the farmers, who we know a lot of them are President Trump's base, and the farming companies like a Deere and Company?
Yeah, and I think the farmers are going to see some relief here because I think no matter what happens, the Chinese are going to be buying, say, more soybeans and cotton from the United States. They need those products. This is something that China actually really needs from us. There's not a whole lot of stuff they need from us. That's something they do need from us. They can get it from Brazil and other places, but, you know, the supply is somewhat limited. The farm stocks and the farm economy, you know, that's something to watch out for. Deere is basically where it was in January of 2018. It went down, it's now back up. But this is always going to be that pressure that's there on those guys.